everyone, it's Tiffany. I am here with the Miniverse Make It Mini Birthday Multi-Pack. There's a real mini wood table inside apparently, and there's 30 pieces inside. So 30 ingredients slash dishes. I'm very excited to check this out. So let's turn this over and you can see some of the recipes that we can make. There are 5 recipes, and of course you don't have to follow those instructions or those recipes at all, and you could make whatever you want to, but I definitely can't wait. This definitely looks like an Alice in Wonderland type theme birthday party for sure. What do you guys think? Because it does say drink me in these, and then I don't know the theming of it with the roses and the bunnies and all of that stuff. So let's go ahead and get everything out of this box and we'll take a closer look at it and make some creations. Here is the little mini wood table. Now it does snap together pretty nicely, but you could always add like little dollops of glue. It came in 4 pieces of the tabletop, the 2 legs, and this middle bar. This is a I guess cheaper wood, a very lightweight wood, and it's painted pink. And then we have this tablecloth. So of course we're going to start off by decorating here. Let's get our tablecloth out. Of course, look at that. Actually, it doesn't even fit the whole table. Okay. It just almost makes it. All right. Well, let's set it there for right now, and I'll put that in the back, I guess. So I'm just gonna take pieces out, and we're gonna kind of just start setting up. So I do have some cake platters here. I have this gold and this green, and I'm just gonna put these, I'm decorating the table because we'll come in, make creations, and then add them to the table. And then we have this cupcake-ish stand. We've got a teapot, the lid comes open here, and we've got some teacups with saucers. Actually, now that I'm thinking of it, I'm missing a saucer because we've got 2 green and 2 pink, but I have only 1 green saucer, so I have to look for that. I have no idea where it went. So for now, I'm actually going to move this, and we're going to put some teacups here on the side. We'll just do 2 for now since I don't have an even number on me right now. And then I'm just going to leave those there. All right, so that's our base. And then we got this mystery box. So I'm guessing this will be our, I keep wanting to say checklist. It's not really a checklist, just a recipe book and supplies. So we've got these placemats. I'll just set them there for now. We've got the drink me labels. We have more placemats, and we've got more placemats. Tons of placemats. We need more tables. Instructions. And we've got straws. So this is just a lot of stuff that we'll need. We got a little squirty top and some tweezers. So this is the Make It Mini birthday recipe card for this set. So we've got macarons and petit fours, and teacup cake, strawberry milk tea, tea set, tea cookies, table and decor. Oh, I see. We're supposed to put that sideways. And then we have the roses. So I don't think I'm going to fill up the tea with the resin. I'm just not going to do that because I kind of like having the empty cups, but maybe I will. I think I'm going to focus on the desserts here. The cookies, the drinks, the milk tea, and the cake and everything. Oh, that's why I didn't get another saucer, because the teacups for the cake. So we got... Okay, I see. Okay. Well, but then this shows 4. I'm confused. I don't know how many saucers we were supposed to get and teacups, so that's up in the air. But this box is really cute. You can reuse it as a cute little present. I'm gonna stuff that under the table. So now is the point where I'm gonna just start pulling ingredients out of my box here. So we've got party cake, just a plain white top tier, because we do have this tier, the bottom pink tier. We've got some frosting rings, icing rings, and we have the frosting, the resin. So this is a resin. We also have a fondant sheet, so that'll probably go on one of our cakes. And then we've got this jar of raspberries, so cute. We've got, hold on, the little macaron shells. We've got pink and green, like a teal green. We've got these, the little cake squares. Then we have, what is this? Nuts. Got little nuts. And then we've got some icing decorations. So there's mostly flowers and bunny ears. Flowers and bunny ears. All right, and then we've got the roses. Look at those, they're pretty. Definitely want to set that. I'll just set those there since there's not really anything to do with them other than put them on the table. I just found our saucer. Okay, that's great. That's actually fantastic news. And then we've got our milk tea potion bottles. Let me set those kind of over this way. I'm kind of making piles of our recipes. We've got the tea with a frosting spreader stuck to it. I'll have to get those apart. We've got heart cookie base. And I think this is, oh, it's raspberry cream. And then we've got these cookies. I don't really remember what these are called. Like checkerboard cookies. Thought they had a name. And then lastly we have the milk tea. So there's a lot to be done here, and for some guidance I will use our recipe cards. So I think maybe should we start with the cake, or maybe we should start with the cake. Now for the cake, this is it right here. It looks like we start by frosting it, putting it together, putting the fondant, wait no, we frost it, then we put the fondant thing on. So it looks like the fondant thing goes on the top tier, and then we add on the icing circles. So that's kind of what we're going for. I think though, instead of frosting in the middle, I'm going to glue it in the middle like I usually like to do, because the UV light's not actually gonna reach the middle. But what I'm gonna do is start out with the fondant sheet because I'd like to have that done. Let's see. Let's get that. All right. So I'm guessing it's just a sticker. Hopefully. Is it? I don't know what kind of, like, is it full? Or is it just the, can't quite tell where the sticker comes into play here. I might need to get some help here. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I just cut into it a little bit. Don't do that. I don't recommend it, but I just don't have fingernails to get it started. Okay, so it's one big sticker, and I'm gonna try to do this. Wait, how the heck is it gonna, I'll just do it at the, okay, I already stuck it on accidentally, so yay. All right, and then I'm just gonna keep it lined up. This doesn't look good. No, 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 no. No, what? What? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Now I'm concerned. Are they supposed to come off or what? It just doesn't fit on here. The ends are gonna come off. It's fine. We're gonna figure it out. I'm gonna tuck it. It's gonna work out. All right, so we're gonna pop this right here, and then I'm just gonna tuck the ends. I don't know, that was a little strange. It was a little too big. I feel like we needed it to be smaller, but we've got it. Or maybe is it a thing where I'm supposed to stick it on and then peel it off? I don't know. What did it say? Oh, I think it did say that. Stick it on and then peel it off. Hold on. Where did I start it? I tucked it in. I'm sorry. Oh gosh, I'm messing it up now. Let me see. I just gotta find where I left off. That's, wow. I really did a good job because I can't tell. So I guess I will get my little, hopefully I don't mess this up. Worst case, we just don't have a fondant piece, you know? Oh, there we go. Oh, it's not coming off nice. Look at that. That's not great. That, what the, I mean, I'm gonna have to pivot. What I can try to do actually is, well, first I could try to stick this on here and rip it off like that. And then I'm gonna cover it up with frosting. Don't worry. I feel like I gotta rip it real fast. So yeah, we just have a few errors, but don't worry about it. We'll fix it. Fix it in time. I'm actually gonna maybe glue these together, and then we'll probably frost it a little bit at the top to make it look a little better. All right, I went ahead and glued this. It's drying right now, so I don't want to mess with it right this second. So I think we'll switch to something else temporarily. So maybe we can do, oh, it looks like we're supposed to fill up the teapot too. But anyway, let's do something different. Let's do these drinks, the milk teas. Looks pretty simple, where we'll just fill these up. I wonder, I guess we just fill them up. And then we'll put the little drink me thing in there and it'll be good to go. All right, let's see. How am I gonna, I feel like I need to use this, but it's not supposed to be for the raspberry. You know what? I'll just use it anyway because I'm nervous I'm not gonna get it in the bottle. All right, so let's fill it up. Maybe not all the way. Maybe like most of the way. Maybe like that. I quite like that. And then let's set that off to the side. Whoops. Let's see. Next, we're supposed to put the little straw thingies in them. So we need the straws. Let's get that first one out. And okay, the drink me sticker. Put the little straw. Let's see. Just like right at the top. And then, oh no. I wanted to kind of meet together like that. It's good enough. Not perfect, but we'll go ahead and put that in there. And then we need the other straw. And then I'll have to set these out in the sun to cure. I do have a small light over here. Maybe I'll put them in the small light for now. Because it is kind of cloudy day. Alright, so let me try putting that together. Oh my gosh, that's even worse. It's fine. They gave us extra to try again, so I'm just going to go with that though. So here's our little drinks, and I just need to cure those. So our milk teas were actually pretty easy. And then let's see what we're going to create next. Looking at the checklist, we have the cookies and we have the macarons. Oh, and these guys. Okay. So we have the macarons and these, but it looks like it's just frosting and decorations. So let's get started, shall we? I really just don't want to do the macarons the way that we typically do because they don't really cure in the middle. So I might do like dollops of glue for the macarons in the middle and then go around and decorate them that way. I know I'm going against all the instructions, but just in my experience, it just works out better that way. So I think I'll just go ahead and do that with the macarons. Let me get, they have a nice gold tray. These have a gold tray as well, but we'll just set that over there. And I'll pop all of these out. And I'm going to try to do like a thick dollop in them so that it kind of, it all has room to like put berries and stuff maybe. I don't know. It's just an idea. So I'm just going to, well, that's probably not thick enough, honestly. So something like that. And then just to where we can like still decorate the inside. I don't know. It's an idea. We're going with this idea. I do have the raspberries that I probably could put on now. I don't know. Let me see. I need to get some of this on the green. And I want it just in the middle. Like I don't even need it on the edge. This is an experiment, by the way. I haven't done this with the macarons before, so it might end up being a complete fail. But we're giving it a go. Alright, I'm going to try this with the raspberries right now. Okay, hear me out. This is going to be interesting. Okay, so if I put like a raspberry here, and then one here, just like all around the edge basically, right? So I'm going for the vibe that's on the outside or on the picture, right? But now I need something for it to stick to the top. I need more glue. I have a little bit, but maybe I should, let me set this down, okay? And I'm gonna put the glue on this top cookie. Yeah, this is gonna work. This is gonna be great actually. And then we just put it on top. Is it just me or is that what they did? I mean, it is. Mine just looks so tall and uncomfortable. Okay, interesting. And then for these guys, we just, well, that's the tea. What do we use? Oh, the vanilla probably, because it is white frosting. And then we use like this raspberry cream for the cookies, which I'm just doing it all right now, you know? let's get the cookies out of here. And honestly, it just shows us to put the frosting on, and that's it. I'm gonna use this sheet though. These are big heart cookies. I'm actually surprised we didn't get any like words that say "eat me" or anything to stick on them, like kind of like the icing flowers. I'm gonna actually use some of the milk tea to decorate one of the cookies. I know. I just feel like we need some different colors, so I'm gonna actually do 2. Okay, that might have been too much. Let me gather some of that back up. All right, so I got those 2, and then I'm gonna switch the top over to this raspberry cream, which is supposed to be for the cookies. Supposed to be. Oh. And then there we go. I don't think we do anything else to it. I think we quite literally just put that on and that's it. I wonder if I should add some over here and kind of like make it a swirly one. I quite like it. It's interesting. Sure, why not, right? Changing it up a little bit. All right. No! Okay, good news. All but one landed the right side up. That is lucky. So I just have a little bit of a mess to clean up. Let me cure these. These have officially cured. They look great. I'm excited about those. And the cookies are almost done. They're just over here. The raspberry macaron looks not great, but I'm telling you, that's what they did on the picture, and I was just trying to recreate it. Maybe they're on their side more, but it doesn't really look like they're on their side. Anyway, this one didn't work out very well, but we're just gonna look at it from a distance and it might look better. So the other one I did actually slipped apart a little bit, so that didn't work out either. We're just gonna chalk that up to a fail. So we're going to put regular, like the vanilla frosting resin on them, but not just yet. I'm going to actually go back to this cake and we're going to frost this. So I actually might grab, you know what I'm gonna do? No, never mind. I was gonna say I'm gonna get a different toothpick, but anyway, let me get the frosting and the macaron. The other one I have to make is the teal one with the nuts, so we'll see how that goes. Anyway, this cake, I'm probably not gonna end up making it exactly like the picture, and that's okay. Creativity, right? By the way, if you hear my dog snorting, my dog is like literally right by my microphone and she is taking a nap. All right. We have to savor this though, because I need to use it for other things. But anyway, it's not gonna look like the picture because I am going to kind of make it overlap with some of the fondant sheet because that didn't go as planned. I mean, it was such a cute idea and I almost had it. I don't know if it was my fault or what happened there, but I will take responsibility for the terrible tearing of the fondant strip. All right, at least I got a base layer of icing there, and then I'm gonna put the icing ring on there. We have 2 icing rings, one for the top and one for the bottom. Let's get the bottom one first, and then I'm gonna take this toothpick and kind of push it down a little bit just so it settles in the frosting. It's hard to see, don't love it, but I needed to cover it up, so that's what we're dealing with. And I'm thinking instead of white frosting for my drips, I'm going to use the raspberry cream. I hope I don't run out because I do need to do the other desserts. But let's go for frosting the top with this. And I don't know if I'm supposed to put like glue on the cup or if I'm just supposed to have the cup just sitting on the top. I have not a clue. So we're going with this. And I'm going to put the, should I put the, maybe I should do the drip and then the frosting ring? Nah, I'm just going to do the frosting ring. Alright, I'm just going to set it lightly on top. And I'll cure this. And then we'll come back and do like a raspberry drip, I guess. Unless I do the raspberry drip now. Should I? I don't know. Now I'm nervous. Alright, so it has to be very carefully done. I think this is not going well. This isn't. No, I thought this would look cuter. It's okay. I'm gonna go for it, and we're gonna, because it's not covering it up exactly. It's fine. Let's scratch that, and I'm just gonna cure it, and we'll come back to it. All right. So what do we have left? We have these guys. So these need the vanilla frosting and a topper. Okay. So let me get all of these out of here. We have some roses. We have some other flowers. So I guess I'll just do a little bit of this white, I almost said fondant, not fondant, white frosting on top. Just give me a moment. I kind of want to, no, it's fine. I'll do half with the chocolate on top and half with the chocolate on the bottom. Okay. So we'll just do a little dollop. I'm not going to do anything too crazy. And we're going to do a little dollop on each of these, just so I have the ability to stick a topper on there. And then we'll, I don't think I need to do too much to these ones. We'll stick the little frosting or the icing decor on. And then the one I'm like kind of concerned about is the nuts on the macarons, because I don't know how I'm going to do it, but we're going to try it, and I feel like that's going to be the messiest one, so that's why I'm kind of saving it. Alright, so we have the bunnies. I'm going to put the bunnies on the chocolate one. Oh no, maybe I'll do like one of each, right? So we'll do a rose on each one. I do like the chocolate with the rose though. Chocolate with the white one doesn't look as good. And then we have these flowers. Let me get this back. I'm not going to fully push that down. I think the roses look the best. They look really good. I'm going to cure that as well. Alright, my cake's starting to look worse by the minute, so I might have to just do some reconstruction on that before I cure it. Okay, I'm going to use this container, and what I'm going to do now, I'm going to pour some nuts out. That might be a little too much, but it looks like it's like, oh yeah, it's pistachio. I was going to say it has green in it, so it looks pistachio-esque. And then I'm going to take some of this. Making macarons in Miniverse is hard, in my opinion anyway. Alright, and then we'll go one more, trying to stack it up here. Make it thick in the middle, okay? And then put that together, and then we somehow make this work. I don't know. Because if I use the tongs, it's going to squish them. Let's still try it. Okay, oh no, no. I would love to know how you guys are doing this one with the nuts on the side. How did the instructions tell me to do it? Probably just like roll it around. Oh, it told me to sprinkle it on. That probably would have been smart. Okay. Well, let me grab it. Oh, I squished it. See, that's exactly what I didn't want to do. Alright, take two. Take two. I'm going to actually use raspberry because I'm running out of the vanilla. It's going to probably look weird. But we got to do what we got to do. And this is closed. Alright, I'm making a mess. I'm making a mess. Hold on. I'll be, stand by. Alright, so I'm sprinkling it on now before I put the top on. Oh no, I don't have a green macaron shell. That's fine. We'll do a multicolored one. What is this? You know what? We're not even worrying about that one. We're calling it. We're calling it. Well, here is my completed tea party, birthday party. It's a little bit of a fail in some departments, but that's okay. Everything's looking amazing now. We've got our pastry and cookie tray. We've got our cake. We've got our milk tea. We've got our tea. We've got our flowers. I didn't really have room on there for it. I mean, I could take them out of the wrapping, but honestly, I really love them in here. But they're meant to kind of just like, I guess, sit on the table like so. But anyway, I had fun. The only one I really had problems with, other than the fondant sheet, which we don't need to talk about, was the macaron with the nuts. I definitely think the best option for that would to be possibly mixing the resin with the nuts and then putting it on. That way it looks like it's covered in nuts, but I'm not sure. I'm really not sure the best way. Maybe you guys did it flawlessly, and for that, please leave me some tips down below. I do have a few more shells, only a few though, that I can try with. So perhaps I can get it to work. But overall, it was super fun. I love the little table that we got with this. And my favorites are definitely, well, I do love the heart cookies, but I think these ones with the roses on them are my favorite, just because I think they just look really good with the colors. But anyway, let me know which creation is your favorite. Maybe not ones that I did, but maybe ones that, the ones here, but like better, if that makes any sense. I want to thank you guys so very much for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe, and I will see you next time.